this season, 638 in his career, most all time. And in this, his final year, he deals a strike on the outside corner of Gene Segura. If you go back to his first save in '96, that was back when the Yankees had John Wetland and Rivera was his setup man. Derek Jeter had 48 career hits, now has over 3,300. Jose Fernandez, who pitched in this game, was just 3 years old, and his current manager, Joe Girardi, caught his first save. That's foul back. And the count 1-2. 13th All-Star game. His manager for most of his career. Joe Torre watches as Rivera looks for out number one of the bottom of the eighth with the AL up 3-0. Here's a 1-2. That's Kipnis. 1-1. And with one down, the batter will be Alan Craig. The 2013 All-Star Game on Fox is sponsored by the all-new 2014 Lexus IS. It's your move. By MasterCard, proud supporter of Stand Up to Cancer. And by DreamWorks Turbo, tomorrow, only in theaters. Major League Baseball players are allowed to tweet when they come out of a ball game and monitor those. I'll give you one from Michael Kadire as Rivera gets ready to deal with Alan Craig, who is an RBI machine for the Cardinals and one of 6 Cardinal All-Stars.
Rarely do you have a young man in his first 2 years in the major leagues have the reputation of don't pitch to him with men on base, and Craig has that already among National League pitchers.
He's got the top average in baseball.
Where did he go sit over there? I'm watching the video.
And he has the top average with runners in scoring position the last 2 seasons leading baseball. Here's a 1-1 from Rivera, strike 2.
Rivera's career, you'll know that right-handers have a little bit more success against Mariano than left-handers. Left-handed hitters break their bats much more often.
The biggest thorn in Mariano's side over the years was Edgar Martinez. Edgar Martinez would lean over the plate and wait for that cutter and just serve it into right. And that's what started to change with that cutter and the ability, after hard work by Rivera, to start putting that cutter in different spots. The 1-2.
Like that. He was working Craig away and then came back inside with that cutter. What a thrill it's got to be for Perez to catch Mariano Rivera.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. And now a line drive into left field. Hard hit by Gordon out in left. Michael Kadire just tweeted this. What an incredible moment right here. The greatest of all time, Enter the Sandman. And what did you think of that tribute by these other All-Stars staying off the field and leaving the spotlight to Rivera?
What a great moment. How about the chorus to Enter Sandman? Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to Never Never Land. Not bad. A lot of hitters have been off to Never Never Land.
Oh, same with a bunch of bats.
Yeah, right.
Here's a pitch down and away. Ball 1 to Gomez. First at bat for Carlos Gomez here tonight. 13th and final All-Star appearance for Mariano Rivera. That's on the outside corner, ball and a strike. It was a day in Detroit where he was throwing to his bullpen catcher, Mike Borzello, when that cutter seemed to appear out of nowhere. And threw Borzello into a panic. Mel Stottlemyre, the pitching coach, came down and they tried to straighten it out because it was moving so much. They couldn't do it. Rivera will ride to the Hall of as he sees a foul back to the screen by Gomez to keep this at bat alive. Such precision. The uniform always perfect. Carries his glove in from the bullpen the same way every time. Gets on that mound. Nobody has ever done it better. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I can't think of anybody more respected in this game by teammates and opposition than Mariano.
A man who's never received criticism of any kind.
A 16-pitch, 3 down, all-star game finale for Mariano Rivera.
How many people in any walk of life can you say that?
Respected across this game. Players, people who pay to fill these stadiums.